Making some Philly cheesesteaks. If you want to make your own Philly cheesesteaks on your Blackstone or even just on your stovetop in your kitchen, the best way to do it is by bringing home Bella brand beef or chicken Philly sandwich steaks. Bella brand, they bring the best of Philly cheesesteak, and everyone clamors to have a Philly cheesesteak from Bella brand, but you don't have to go to Philly anymore. Now you can have it anywhere you want. You are going to get 18 4-ounce Philly or beef or chicken Philly sandwich steaks for $69.98. This works out to $3.88 per steak, and they are large amounts of meat that you are going to get with great protein, low calories. So for your 4 ounces of beef, only 110 calories, 19 grams of protein. 4 ounces of chicken, 130 calories, and 19 grams of chicken. So we're looking at that beef option right there, and then there is also the chicken option. Here's how it looks when you put it all together. There's the chicken right here that you're going to see in just a minute, and then we'll show it everything all together. We only have 120 remaining in that chicken choice, so go ahead and call right away for that one. In beef, we have about 620 to go around. We're going to welcome in Stephen Lipoff. He's been with Bella brand from the beginning. Stephen, great to see you this weekend.
Hey, it's great to be here, Rachel. So you're answering that age-old question that everybody asks when they come to Philadelphia. Where do I get the best Philly steak? And there is an answer now. It's in your kitchen.
Exactly.
So how did that happen, right? People called us for years and said, we used to live in Philadelphia and we moved away, or we visited Philadelphia, we had a great Philly steak. When we got home, we're not sure what we're eating, or my kids went away to college and they can't get a great Philly steaks. So 25 years ago, we teamed up with QVC. We made a 5-pound box, and we've sent out enough Philly steaks now in the last 25 years to make over 3 million Philly steak sandwiches.
That's amazing. Truly a favorite here at QVC, and it all comes down to the quality. So just to clarify, you are not going to get your bread. You're going to supply your own sandwich rolls or your hoagie rolls, whatever you want to call them. And back in New England, we call them sub rolls.
Correct.
So, but in Philly, I think it's the appropriate hoagie roll is the best way to say it. So this is what you're going to get the meat, and then you're just going to add whatever toppings you want, whatever beautiful bread you want. So Stephen, can you show us how they come to us?
Absolutely. So they come to you frozen in a nice little freezer size 5-pound box. And when you open it up, just like at the famous Philly steak shops, each portion is its own little envelope. So you only cook what you need when you need. And I want to tell you that if you look really close at this, you can see that this is 5 micro-thin slices. And you look at the face of it, and this is exactly like like a sirloin steak you would see in the supermarket. So we take that, we shave it down, so when it hits the heat, within 5 minutes, you go from freezer to plate, Rachel.
Wow. 5 minutes from freezer to plate. And Stephen, all I have to do is pop it into a pan?
That's correct. So let me show you back here. What we have is, we have a pan. We take our portions, we put them in the pan. All you do is chip them and flip them like this. Add a little bit of onions and peppers if you'd like on top. Melt your favorite cheese. And then we just find a nice hard crusted roll that we like and just load it up. Everything is pre-seasoned, requires no seasoning at all. Again, just find your favorite roll, your favorite cheese, and you're really doing it Philly style here.
So all the hard work has been done for us. I want to show everyone how much food you are really getting here. So we're going to show you, Stephen, when you and I were in studio, I think last week or 2 weeks ago, here's how it looks. So you really, there's 18 in the beef and 18 in the chicken. Remember, you supply your own rolls, but look how much meat there is here, Stephen. It's really going to feed a crowd.
Sorry, Rachel?
I was saying that this gives you so much of those, the portion sizes are so large, you're going to be able to feed a whole crowd with these.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, listen, you can feed an entire party in 10 minutes. If you just take out a big frying pan or your Blackstone grill, you can load them up at halftime during a game, between innings, and you can feed the whole crowd.
You
And
really can.
people ask me, well, I saw Philly steaks at the supermarket. What am I getting at the supermarket? And I would like to show you that, Rachel.
Okay.
This is what they're showing you at the supermarket. I don't know what this is. It looks like some type of emulsified mystery meat, or somebody ran over a hot dog. This is Bella brand Philly steaks right here. It's all USDA selected sirloin cuts of beef. And like you said, it's 95% fat free and 0 carbs. So it's really, really, it's fun to eat, it's fast to make, and I guarantee you that you'll have lines in your kitchen.
You really will. There's 19 grams of protein for either the beef or the chicken. The beef has 110 calories per 4 ounces, the chicken 130 calories per 4 ounces.
Correct.
And it's really going to be that easy. You just grab this and in minutes you have delicious steak to go in your Philly sandwiches. Or Stephen, we could also put this on top of salads, into pastas. There's so many different options. There you
Glad
go.
you brought that up, because I'm showing you my favorite dish. When my kids come over, they want what we now call Philly chili. So instead of putting ground beef in our chili, we put Philly steaks in it. We load it up with Philly steaks. We take some chopped cheese on top. I mean, come on, look at this.
Wow.
Is that beautiful?
It's amazing. And the price is fantastic because you get 18 of those 4-ounce steaks. So whether you go chicken or beef, it's $3.88 per steak. And you really can't find that for that amount. The 4 ounces in this delicious layers, already seasoned, all the work done for you. You just have to heat it up and go ahead and cook it in your pan for about 5 minutes, and you're going to be absolutely good to go.
5 minutes from freezer to plate. Here we made a chicken Philly wrap, which is just so easy and flavorful. We just load up the wrap with chicken, a little bit of cheese, and if you don't want that much bread, we go with wraps with either the beef or the chicken. And I want to tell you that every box comes with our 5-point pledge. The product's got to look good, which you can attest to. It tastes good. It's got to be good for you. Read the nutritionals. And it's fun and easy to cook. And it's fast and a great family value. And we guarantee that with every box you buy.
We appreciate that so much, Stephen. Thank you so much for stopping in. And I'm so excited for everyone to have some Philly cheesesteaks wherever they are in the country.
Rachel, they tell me the reason Rocky ran to the top of the art museum steps